Hey you guys, it is Clary Berry and I'm here today to talk to you guys about Capricorn for the Scorpio season. So 2021, making our way through this year, aren't we? So for you guys, the sun is in your 11th house and there's a huge highlight on your social energy this year. Okay, but it's not just about being social. It has to do with, we're going to go to kind of the deeper aspects of being social. So it is kind of, there's, some emotional, maybe change in intensity this month. But overall, there's kind of this happy-go-lucky energy. We'll get into that. Have faith in your dreams. All right. Again, transformative energy. There's change in the air. Scorpio helps us get to the bottom of things and cut away what doesn't need to continue to be in our lives. Okay. So there is, especially at the beginning of the month, kind of this cautious energy. Okay. Kind of like typical, Capricorn doing your own thing. You've got a lot to look out for and you're not going to make rash decisions. And, you're thinking about the security, and you've got really good analytics. You've got really, really good, you'd be able to analyze and improve different situations. And again, also relationships during this time. But again, a lot of happy-go-lucky energy, a lot of laid back, social situations, having fun with friends, even just if it's over technology as well, but probably not just going to be, joining in with a lot of like-minded people who are, socially aware and globally aware and things like that. Okay. And kind of discussing things, talking about that change, again, enacting change. There's leadership energy here as well. Okay. And looking at, wow, 2 major arcana cards right in a row. I was going to say, looking at being kind of the authority, getting to start to, there's a change going on in the world here and in yourself. It's like inner and outer, as within, so without. And so when you change within, you're noticing more changes, without. And there's definitely like a successful type of energy, like a completion. We're moving on now. Again, that's how we get into a whole new world, is like come through with this cycle, and I think that a lot of this has to do with our emotions and how we process them. And again, how we're processing our emotions has everything to do with how we act socially and how we act in relationships. And so, there is some deep emotional issues going on. I mean, come on, it's sun in, it's Scorpio season, so dealing with those emotions help you to be able to have, the kind of relationships that you want. Okay. Being able to imagine where you want your life to go. Very imaginative during this time too. And very lucky. Are we lucky in love? Are we lucky in love here? We, moving into a new cycle romantically. There's definitely a lot of planning, but there's a lot of action. Okay. Let's take a few more cards here. Okay. Yeah, we're perfecting something. Of course, here's our social energy, our kind of fun, laid back celebration, almost energy, but really more just like taking it in. Like it's like museum. It's like going to museum with your friends energy and like the finer thing, like the culture, getting some culture, just kind of relaxed, chill vibe, having a meal. And there's some balance here, I think, with work, and that you're able to kind of make space in your life, more space for your friends, have more harmonious, lucky energy when it comes to social situations and even your hopes and dreams for the future. There's creative energy here too. I feel like it's not all like just, okay, happy go lucky, because there is that aspect and that energy is there, but the change and the transformation here, there's a lot of like that Scorpio, like control things type of issue, like really looking for perfection in everything. But I think that whenever you remember we talk about that analyzation, and improving, use your sort of wanting to, control things and be perfect and have, and use the luck of this energy. This is good luck. And hang on to it. You'll be able to make some big changes in your life that you might have been wanting to make for a long time. Because again, there's a lot of Pluto energy. And it's just a time to, if you have any of these deep kind of emotions or deep kind of social situations, relationships here. Like there's definitely, again, we've talked about this with other signs too, but there's a lot of like spiritual sensuality kind of comes in, okay? Might be profound for you, okay? And again, there's a lot of planning, but we're still making moves now too. And it's like you're able to kind of be relaxed and just attract the right people, and people are going to, the people that you are choosing to like hang out with and surround yourself with, it's like they're kind of open-minded and receptive to what you're sharing with them. Okay. Ooh. Hey. This is such a Scorpio card too. I love that. Not afraid to push the boundaries, of what is going on. What, again, the deeper, and we had the Empress before too in the last one, for, Sag, which is of course very close, to you. And some of you may, if you're closer to, if you're very close to, you watch those videos too. I'm a cusp person. So anyways, yeah, it's like perfecting the way that we're thinking about things, the way that we're communicating. And you've got a lot to say here. You've really got a lot to say. Okay, you've got some, like, again, this kind of expertise. You've done these great analytics. Your mind is, you're able to be really sharp, and you're able to share those ideas with others and possibly create some change in the world. Okay, so hold on to the aspirations. Hold on to those dreams. Have faith in them. Share them with others. Don't be afraid to, again, kind of shine that light. And don't be afraid to get deep. This, with the friends. Even though you're kind of more laid back, having a good time, it's almost like that energy of touching in on some deeper subjects, maybe quickly. Or touching in on some deeper subjects, just for a minute. And sorry about the really horrible focusing there we had for a second. This is going to be it for now. Again, be sure to check out your other signs. You can do rising, you can do moon, you could do Mercury, Venus, Mars, whatever's clever, cross-watching. So stay tuned. Much love, many blessings. Take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.